Sanjay Bhardwaj from Department of Computer Science and Applications, DAV College for Girls, Yamunanagar. The topic of discussion for this lecture is number system conversion. In the previous lecture, we discussed what basically a number system is. What are the different types of number system on the basis of the radix. And then we converted one number system into another number system. The remaining conversion we will be discussing today. To start with, what basically a number system is? Number system is set of digits and symbols which are used for counting and calculations. The positional number system have a typical characteristic, and that is called the base of the number system. We discuss the base or radix of the number system as maximum number of digits in the number system, as decimal number system is with base 10 because it contains 10 basic digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Octal number system, the base is 8, the digits are 8, 0 to 7. Binary number system, the base is 2. That means the number system is having only 2 digits 0 and 1. Hexadecimal, the base is 16, the digits are 16, 0 to 9, and then A, B, C, D, E and F. In the last lecture, we discussed conversion from decimal number system to binary number system. Decimal number system has base 10 and binary number system is base 2. To convert from decimal to binary, what we did, for integer part we divided the number by 2 and write down the remainder, and then writing the remainders from bottom to top, we got the binary equivalent. Similarly, we converted decimal number to octal number system. We used 8 for this, and then decimal to hexadecimal number system. Now this conversion we discussed in the last lecture. Today we will be discussing the conversion from these number systems to decimal number system. So I will start with the first one, that is conversion of a binary number to decimal number. Let the given binary number is 1011. I want to convert this binary number to decimal. I will start with writing 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2 and 2 raised to the power 3. Increasing power of 2 I have given for these binary digits. Then we will be multiplying these two and we will add all of these, like 1 into 2 raised to the power 3. This is 1 and this is 2 raised to the power 3, plus 0 and 2 raised to the power 2, plus 1 and 2 raised to the power 1, plus 1 and 2 raised to the power 0. Now it is 8 plus 0 plus it is 2 plus 1, and the resulting number is 11. This 11 is decimal equivalent of the binary number 1011. There are two questions. One is why I selected 2? Because the base of the binary number system is 2. And then from decimal point, this is the decimal position. From decimal position towards the right, I gave increasing powers of this base, like 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2 and 2 raised to the power 3. And then multiplied this binary digit and 2 raised to the power 3, 0 and 2 raised to the power 2, 1 and 2 raised to the power 1, 1 and 2 raised to the power 0. After adding all these numbers, the result is decimal equivalent of given binary number. Say, I take one more example in which fractional part is also there. Let the number is 1100, it is 1, 1, 0, 0.101. Following the same method, let it be 2 raised to the power 0. I started with the decimal point. 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 3. What about the fractional part? Here I will start with the decimal point and I will write down the decreasing powers of 2. 2 raised to the power minus 1, 2 raised to the power minus 2 and 2 raised to the power minus 3. The rest procedure is same. That is, I will be multiplying these two and adding all these. 1 into 2 raised to the power 3, 1 into 2 raised to the power 2, 0 into 2 raised to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 0. In continuation it will be 1 plus 1 into 1 by 2 plus 0 into 1 by 4 plus 1 into 1 by 8. It is very clear. 2 raised to the power minus 1 is 1 by 2. 2 raised to the power minus 2 is 1 by 4. And 2 raised to the power minus 3 is 1 by 8. After simplification, this will be 8 2 raised to the power 3 plus 4 2 raised to the power 2 plus 0. 0 multiplied by anything, this is going to be 0 plus again 0 plus it is 1 by 2 plus 0 plus it is 1 by 8. After simplification it will be 12.625. The result is going to be 12.625 and this number is the decimal equivalent of given binary number. So in this conversion from binary to decimal, I used base of the binary number system or radix of the binary number system, and that is 2. And I just gave the increasing powers of base and after the decimal point decreasing power of this base, and then I multiplied the binary digit and this number, and sum of all these gave the decimal equivalent of given binary number. I use 2 because the base of binary number is 2. I hope to convert a octal number into binary, a octal number into decimal, the base used will be 8. I will be using 8 for this. Let a conversion from octal, this is 125 octal number, and I want to convert this into the decimal number. This question is conversion of this octal number into the decimal number, or I want to convert a number from octal number system to decimal number system. A similar method as binary to decimal, it is 125. I will be using base 8, 8 raised to the power 0, 8 raised to the power 1 and 8 raised to the power 2. Why I used 8? Because the base of octal number system is 8. Then after multiplying this octal digit and 8 raised to the power 2, octal digit and 8 raised to the power 1, octal digit and 8 raised to the power 0. This is 8 raised to the power 2, 64, plus 8 into 2, it is 16, plus 5 into 1, this is 5. Right? And this comes out to be 64 plus 16, this is 80, and plus 5, the number is 85. This is the decimal number which is equivalent to 125 octal number. So from binary to decimal I use 2. From octal to decimal I used base of the number system 8. Now hexadecimal to decimal. Base of the hexadecimal number system is 16. So we will be using powers of 16 to convert a hexadecimal number to decimal number. Let the given number is 3E 8. Now this number is a hexadecimal number and I want to convert this hexadecimal number into decimal. The procedure will be 3, then E, and then 8. Using the powers of base of the hexadecimal number system, 16 raised to the power 0, 16 raised to the power 1, and 16 raised to the power 2. Then multiplying and adding 3 into 16 raised to the power 2 E into 16 raised to the power 1 plus 8 into 16 raised to the power 0. Multiplying these and then finding the sum. This is 3 into, now 16 into 16 is 256 plus, now E, this E will be equivalent to 14. How I got it? 0 to 9. I hope the hexa digits are like this. 0 to 9, it is A, B, C, D, E and F. This is equivalent to 10, B is equivalent to 11, 12, 13 and for E it is 14. So I will be replacing this E with the 14 into 16 to power 1 and 8 into 16 to the power 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is always 1. So 16 raised to the power 0, this is going to be 1. Now I leave this to you people, just calculate it and this number comes out to be 1000. This is the decimal number which is equivalent to 3E8 hexadecimal number. The procedure to convert any number system into decimal number system is similar. To convert any number system to decimal, we use the base of the number system and then write the powers of this. Now, leaving these number system, let's have a number system with base 5. Now, I understand that number system with base 5 will be having only 4 digits, only 5 digits, that will be from 0 to 4. 4 will be the maximum digit. Say the number given is 134 and the base is 5. I want to convert this into decimal number. Since the base of the number system is 5, I will be using 5. So 1, 3, 4, 5 raised to the power 0, 5 raised to the power 1 and 5 raised to the power 2. This will be 1 into 25 plus 3 into 5 plus 4 into 1. 5 raised to the power 0 will be 1. This is 25 plus 15 plus 4 and the number will be equal to 44 decimal number which is equivalent to 134 in base 5. So now we are able to convert any particular number system into decimal number system. Now let's proceed to other conversions and that is, say it is octal to binary conversion. I said a number from octal number system to binary number system. Say the number is 132.50. 132.50. Now converting a octal number to decimal, it's a very simple step. I have to write the binary equivalent of each octal digit. I have to write binary equivalent of each octal digit and it has to be 3 bits combination. It should be with 3 bits. For this we use a code and that code is 4, 2 and 1. How this code is used? Now I want to write binary equivalent of 1. I will be adding these digits, these numbers to get 1. I hope 4, 2, 1. I do not need 4, neither 2 is required, it is only 1. That means the digit which is required, I will be writing 1 and digits which I am not using, I will be writing 0. So code for 1 will be 0, 0, 1. This is 3-bit binary equivalent of 1. The next one is 3. How I can get 3? I think 2 plus 1 is 3. So I am using 2, I am using 1. So I will be writing 1 for these two numbers and 0 for 4. So here the code will be 0, 1, 1. So this is for 1, this is for 3. 2. Straight away I am getting 2 here. The code will be 0, 1, 0. The next one is 5. 4 plus 1. This is 5. This is 1, 0, 1. I hope I am writing 1 for those positions which I am using, and which I am not using, I am writing 0 for that. The next one is 0. I won't use any of these, so I will write code 0, 0 and 0. Now this number is binary equivalent of the given octal number. The procedure is, I have to write 3-bit combination for each of the octal digit, and the resulting number will be binary equivalent of the given octal number. Let's take some other example, and this time my example is 7, 6, 0, 0.1, 4, 2. 7. So 3-bit combination, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. I hope I am using all the 3 digits. It is 1, 1, 1. The next one is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. I am using 2 digits. It is 1, 1, 0. I don't need any digit for 0. That is why it is 0, 0 and 0. The digit which I am using, I will be writing 1. Which I am not using, that will be 0. So next one is 1. So I need this one only. So 0.001, 4, 1, 0, 0 and 2. It is 0, 1 and 0. This is how a octal number is converted into the equivalent binary number. The next conversion is hexadecimal to binary. The procedure will be same. But I will be using the code now 8421. That means I will be writing 4-bit binary equivalent of each hexadecimal digit. Let it be 1, 7, A, point, E, F. This is a hexadecimal number, and I want to convert this number to binary. So by using this code, I will be writing 4-bit binary equivalent of each hexadecimal digit. Like 1. That means I will be using only this one. And the number will be 0001. 7. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. It is going to be 0111. A is 10. After 9 it comes, it is 10. So it is 8 plus 2, 10. The code will be 1010. E is 14. So 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 14. It is 1, 1, 1 and 0. F is 15. So all will be used. That is why the binary equivalent will be 1111. This number is the binary equivalent of given hexadecimal number. So the conversion from octal to binary and from hexadecimal to binary need conversion of individual digit to binary. In this case 3-bit binary equivalent, and in this case 4-bit binary equivalent. Here the code will be 421, and in this case the code will be 8421. Now the reverse conversion. Reverse means I want to convert the binary number to octal number. The binary to octal. It is, say, the given binary number is 0.011101. The procedure is, I will write from the decimal point, I will start from the decimal point, and I will be writing 3-bit combinations of these binary digits. So say 111. The next it is 2, only 2 digits. I can write 0 here, So it will be 0, 1, 0. Similarly, other side of the decimal point, 3-bit combination will be 0, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 1. So the procedure is start from the decimal point and make 3-bit combination of these digits and add 0 at either of the end if it is required. Now using the same code, that is 421, I can write the octal equivalent of these combinations like 0, 1, 0. The equivalent will be 2, 2. This will be octal equivalent. 1, 1, 1. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. This is 7. 0, 1, 1. It will be 2 plus 1. This will be 3. And 1, 0, 1. This is 4 plus 1. It is 5. This number is octal equivalent of given binary number. So procedure is start from the decimal point, prepare the group of 3 bits on either side, add 0 if required, and then convert each of the group into equivalent octal number by using the code 421. The next one is binary to hexadecimal conversion. Exactly similar process, but using the code 8421. 10.11101.10.000101. Let this is the number. Starting from the decimal point, now make group of 4 bits. Let it be 1, 0, this one. This is again 4 bits. The last, I will be adding zeros to make it a 4-bit group. Here it will be this group, again this group, and I will be adding zeros at 3 zeros so that this group will be a 4-bit group. Now this one 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. I hope the number is 1. 0, 1, 1, 1. So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1. The equivalent is 7. 0, 1, 0, 1. I think the equivalent is 4 plus 1, 5. This is 5. Then 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0. 8 plus 2, 10. And in hexadecimal, it will be given as A. The next one is 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0. I hope the equivalent will be 2. And the last one is 1, 0, 0, 0. And this equivalent is 8. This is hexadecimal equivalent of the given binary number. Now the procedure is conversion from hexadecimal to binary. We will start from the decimal point and we will be preparing the group of 4 bits on the either side. 0 can be added whenever it is required to complete a group of 4 bits. From octal to binary, I need from binary to octal, I will be preparing group of 3 bits starting from the decimal point, group of 3 bits on the either side. Zeros can be added if required. Now I will come to the last conversion, and that conversion is say octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. This conversion can be in 2 ways. Either it can be octal to decimal and from then decimal to hexadecimal. But the easier way can be octal to binary and then from binary to hexadecimal. Say octal number 176.503. I want to convert this octal number into hexadecimal number. So my first point will be I will be converting this octal number into binary number. So what I have to do is I will be writing 3-bit combination for each of the digit. Like 1. The code I will be using is 421. 421. Now 1. It will be 001. For 7. It is 111. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 6. 4 and 2, 6. It is 110. 5. It is 101. 0. It is 3 zeros and 3. It is 011. 3011 because 2 plus 1 it is 011. This is binary equivalent. Now I will, this is octal to binary. So I convert it first octal number to binary number. And now I will be converting this binary number to hexadecimal number. So hexadecimal, I will be preparing the group of 4 bits. Let it be 4, let it be 4, and no doubt the bit 4 bit. Here it is again 4 bits, 4 bits, and the last one will be a 4 bit. This number is going to be, now the code will be 8421. 8421. This number is going to be 0. The next one, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, it is going to be 7. 8 plus 4, 4 plus 2, 14. For 14 I will be writing E. The next one, 8 and 2, 10. It is going to be A. The next one is 0, 0, 0, 1. It is going to be 1. 1, 0, 0, 0. This number is going to be 8. This is hexadecimal equivalent of given octal number. So the conversion was first octal to binary, preparing the group of 3 bits combination for each of the octal digit, and then from binary to hexadecimal it is preparing the 4-bit combination and then writing the hexadecimal equivalent for each of these 4-bit combination, and by using the code 8421. So with this I will be summarizing the conversion process. Now today I did octal to decimal, binary to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal. It was by using the powers of the base, like from binary to decimal I used powers of 2. For octal to hexadecimal I used power of 8, and from hexadecimal to decimal powers of 16, because the base of binary number system is 2, the base of octal number system is 8, and the base of hexadecimal number system is 16. Then we converted octal to binary. It was a very simple process. It was conversion of each octal digit to binary digit by using the code 421 and writing 3-bit combination for each octal digit. Then hexadecimal to binary, a similar process, but by using 4-bit combination, and the code was 8421. The reverse process, it was starting from the decimal point on both the side, we prepared the group of 3 bits, and for each 3-bit combination we used the octal digit. And similarly from binary to hexadecimal, starting from the decimal point we prepared the group of 4 bits, and then for each 4-bit combination hexa digit is given by using the code 8421. And for conversion from hexadecimal to octal or from octal to hexadecimal, it is through the binary, like octal to hexadecimal, first octal to binary, and then from binary to hexadecimal. Similarly, hexadecimal to octal, this is hexadecimal to binary, and then from binary to octal. It could be performed from octal to decimal and from decimal to hexadecimal, but I hope the conversion from hexadecimal to binary and binary to octal, this is a bit easier as compared to the other method. Thank you very much.